Darkness, our ancient enemy. Foretold by many they came, as the war mind warned us they would. They were confronted with fire, and when that failed, met with intrigue among the bones of Io's last monument to the light. It promised us power, and for it, a price was paid. A lull holds the system, though it is not emptiness that gives us pause. Yet not all is lost. Stand, Guardian. Brandish your light and join the hunt.
Well, I'll join it when I get the season done. Well, not season, campaign. Alright. Nothing around. From Eververse, now I'll go back to Alea. Alright. Let's get this underway.
Well, we're
might
talking
as well
about it.
skip. We might as well skip the week of 23 and like. Just
But even the other ones, the week after, it's got
yeah,
New Year's Eve.
What are
But
you guys
that's
talking
what
about?
we have said. Me and Clayton and Joe is agreeing to this, and it's said doesn't sound too bad. Maybe we just do a Wednesday, Monday raid for those 2 weeks, so we don't have Thursday raids. So like Wednesday, which is obviously the 23rd, will raid just to do reset, whether it's do normal or whatever. I mean, just to get some gear, and then we raid again on the 28th. You know
What
what
are
I
you
mean?
guys talking about?
Raiding for over Christmas, and then we raid again on the 30th. But
Really?
but then we skip Thursday, and then we raid on the 4th, because if not, we're going to be missing 2 weeks of raids.
You talk about how oh, what's it called? It's fucking us up because over the holidays. You know, they normally the raids come out over on Chinese New Year as well.
Yeah, well.
So they also get fucked over the ass half the time.
Yeah, but Chinese New Year is a week-long event. Like they don't have it for like 1 day.
yeah, it's
Like
not a day.
they could have literally delayed Castle Nafria until after Christmas, and people wouldn't even care.
It's gonna be funny though going into that raid.
To be honest,
Because if
there's
we
so
start
much
getting
to
bugs,
do
it can't
that
really
they
get
actually
fixed.
should
Yeah.
just, yeah.
There's so much to do.
They should have just pushed it to next year or something.
Like they should have released it legit on the 6th of January. And
Yeah.
you'd had this, the whole of December just to do your stuff, level your characters, do all that sort of stuff on the 6th of January. Yes, we'll be over-geared, but I ain't gonna lie, all they've got to do is tune it a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Because the reason they said, you know what the reason for not releasing on the 6th? It'll break our tuning expectations. So literally they'll be like, oh well, because everyone's gonna have more gear, they'll be over-geared for it, so it'll mess up the tuning. But I ain't gonna lie, just then tune it a little bit harder. Do you know what I mean? It takes 5 minutes to change the numbers on bosses.
It's gonna be funny though if we start getting bugs. It's like, oh sorry, we can't fix it. We're on holiday.
That is the worst part. Do you know the best bit about Winheater? Blizzard have a 4-week holiday over Christmas.
Yeah,
they,
I know.
they get three weeks in December and 1 week in January.
Yeah, like legit. They will the raid releases. They're there for the first week of Mythic, and then they disappear, and they don't come back until the 2nd week of January.
Yeah, I know. I know a couple of people that work on the Warcraft.
Like it's fucking
Guild.
amazing. It's actually like why would they release a game? They're releasing a raid which they can't even like fix any bugs. So like Mythic Raiders on that week's gonna be sitting there smashing heads against a boss which is unkillable. There's no one actually to change the tuning. Stupid. I just don't get why they would.
The main reason was like a couple of workers over there said like if they would extend it, then most people would just like start getting subscription in January, which means that's the next quarter for Blizzard income.
Oh yeah.
And they want the money at the last quarter.
Oh yeah. I
That's
know.
the main reason they push everything last quarter.
Yeah, I know, but it's still at the same time they've got people who've got to remember, like they're not taking into account obviously people's got families and shit like.
And then they expect like the lesser, yeah, lesser like casual guilds to have
Just not raid over Christmas.
to have ended like halfway February, and then they have like the new
Patch for February time.
BlizzCon Online.
Yeah, and they'll announce the new patch or whatever.
Yeah, there's gonna be the new patch and a new raid then.
But I ain't gonna lie, like I say, I think over Christmas we're gonna be doing just Wednesday, Monday raids and missing the Thursdays because the Thursday are just important days for people. So, like Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, I can't expect them to be a good raid to sign up. You know what I mean? In mobile website, we'll just have to put to the guild and ask people what they think.
Such ones approach now.
I know Kleiner said she would be fine with that, and so did Joe.
I'm on earlies the week of Christmas.
Don't your place close over Christmas?
Yeah, but the week of Christmas, which is the first 3 days, I'll be on earlies.
Well, you'll still be able to raid the Wednesday. There's only one day that week of Christmas. Oh, and the
Yeah,
Monday.
it's just the 23rd.
Yeah, we'll be that
And
week.
the day after you should be home because it's Christmas.
Well,
Eve.
Thursday we won't raid. We won't raid the 24th on Christmas Eve because I don't think you'll get anyone signed up. In honesty.
No, I mean like for a rag, you won't have like the. Yeah, you won't have to work on 24th or.
Oh yeah, I don't work on. I'll just be doing the Monday to Wednesday. That's when we'll be working.
Yeah, so probably Monday we won't have you, but then Wednesday probably will.
What do you mean Monday you won't have me? I'll just be going to bed at 10:30 in the morning when the lights are. I'll just be leaving a half an hour earlier. What, that much of a burden?
Yes.
You.
Yeah. Should see. We'll have to put it forward to the guild and see if people are obviously work for raiding over then.
I'll be fine to raid over like only the 2 days, the Monday and Wednesday.
Well, so the plan is that raid week is that's what me and Joe kind of think is. So you'd raid on the 21st, you'd raid on the 23rd, and then you wouldn't raid again until the 28th. So you still get 2 raids within that lockout. You know what I mean? So you still get 6 out or 4
That's
hours.
2 lots of gear that we're gonna get.
Yeah, and then so you can do normal or heroic, and then you raid again on the 30th, and then you raid again on the 4th.
Yeah.
But you see, we don't raid on the 24th or the 31st, just because one's obviously Christmas Eve and the other one's New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And obviously not like many people can be doing much on New Year's Eve, let's be honest here. But it's just
Let's go out and party! Oh wait.
yeah, like so. But I mean, like this is I will probably be on well New Year's Eve. You know what I mean? But it's like
I'll be on WoW most of the time because I won't be doing anything.
I know that's new, but like I said, it's not like, oh, there's nothing doing well, because it's still going to be early days, there'll still be like world quests to do and
Fuck.
all that shit. So.
They just made a blue post. So that Rising event will end 1 hour before Shadowland launch. So all prologues, quests and world bosses will vanish at that time. 30 minutes before the launch, all mythic keystones will be cancelled and unavailable.
Which makes sense.
At launch time itself, any Titan, Residuum and Honor you still have will be converted to silver.
Or I spent that, so.
Yeah, I've always spent all that.
And this is also the moment Unturned Void Wing now.
Yeah, on days after launch, we plan to realm restarts at the usual weekly maintenance time in each region, and we'll provide in-game notices for that as always. After Shadowland launches, there will be a new set of Battle for Azeroth weekly chests that will correspond to the weekly activities November till 17th to 23rd. Loot your
My
final
friend,
BFA weekly chest
Thank
now.
you.
There will be no
Soon
weekly bonus
it
event or
makes you
PvP
still
brawl
no
for 2
hope.
weeks after the Shadowland starts.
To
And the next bonus
safety.
event will be the PvP brawl will
These
kick off the 8th
racks
of
the
December.
night
Check the
kill
calendar for details.
awaits them.
Some players have asked
For a
whether all
kill,
world
he is
portals
young,
are staying in place, considering that portal
untested.
adjustments made in Legion, Dalaran.
But
Blah, 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 blah.
my people
At this
dare
time, yes,
to
the answer is
hope.
yes. At this time, various mage portals authorities are
I
only
see
adding
now that you
the
wield
new
this
portal in the
dark
Turbo
power more
Urbos.
wisely than Erebus.
But that means like one
Perhaps
portal is gonna go.
The corruption did
It's
not
already there.
stem
They have
from
not seen it.
darkness.
No.
The
From
portal's already there. They've just not
anger.
added the portal. Like the actual chamber itself is in the portal chamber.
Bring this lesson.
Like the actual area it's
to
going to be is in the portal chamber right now.
Erebus.
You can see it.
I missed that one.
If you go towards the Bralis portal, like when you go into the Mage Tower, go towards
Oh yeah, they're on the left.
yeah, right here. You can see me jumping up and down. This is where this is the Ouroboros portal
Yeah,
right here.
this is the Urbos in.
So that's the new, or this will be for next future expansion probably.
I don't think it's gonna be like next expansion.
No, I don't think this will be Shadowlands. I think this will be they're here until after Shadowlands. This will be wherever the next like
It's
capital
probably
city
gonna
is.
be for like one of the patches.
Maybe, or the one after that. But that's literally because they added this whole. Because originally, Vahida, where I'm standing right now was where the Browse Pool, but they extended it
Yeah,
by these
they
two
extended it one, and they still have like
back.
here.
They can still extend back there next time.
like you
Nah.
can go up, down. Sorry,
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if they add that to it eventually as well.
because that's what they did in Orgrimmar. You have stairs.
The
Also
more
down,
elixir that escape,
like
the better I
all
feel.
over the place with it.
They deserve safety.
Yeah,
Away
but
from
symmetry will be
enemies.
perfect now because it'll be 2 on that side, 2 on this side. Oh, well, 5 portals this side and 5 portals that way eventually.
When I find them,
Yeah, maybe that's a big
they'll
reason they
all
have
die.
like.
Good riddance to traitors like you,
Have you seen it, Ray?
unworthy of my
Seen what?
empire.
Where the Ouroboros portal's going to be in the Mage Tower.
It was never
No, not
meant
really
to
looked.
be an empire.
It's just next to the Bralis one, basically.
It was meant to be.
Like to be fair, flying in Shadowlands won't be like that big of a deal. Because
The
problem
air is
problem
so
is
cool.
you won't be able to fly from Ravendred to Maldraxxus.
Yeah, you still have to use a flight mask to get between them and shit.
But we'll be able to fly in Shadowlands.
Yeah, we will be
Was it
able
when?
like when I think they said they gonna add it from the start already.
Ah,
Like
I wouldn't be, if you know what, it might.
it's not locked behind reputation.
so it
I
might.
think there's still like I think you've got to still like explore zones and shit, but I don't think so. It's possible from the early start, but you don't like.
So it'll probably just be complete zones, explore everything, boom, fly.
It's probably be something based like that, like complete all the zones and complete maybe Lore Master or some shit, and
And then you'll be able to buy it from a vendor or something to fly.
or you just unlock it once you've got it. Or there'll be probably some sort of achievement for it. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be an achievement, but
To humanity, we were
you need
always
like
weak,
exalted with
always
everything.
doomed. From the moment the once great machine abandoned us.
So
what
with
had
that,
to be
like
done?
for me,
I was
inscription
the
was
only
like a
one who
lesser
had the
one.
strength to
Yeah,
do it.
contracts won't like a big
So forgive me, traitor,
big thing.
but the friend you thought you had, she never
Patterns for-
existed at all.
For legendaries will be honored.
I mean, what does what did flying come under the last time? Pathfinder. Pathfinder is Pathfinder was a exploration.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, exploration. Yeah, BFA Pathfinder Part 1.
Yeah, there's nothing on exploration for flying. There's no like reward for that.
I'm gonna check it because I saw a post from.
Right, you no longer blah blah blah. For the while most requirements of Pathfinder Challenge are still unknown, we do know that Covenant's renown, not faction reputations, and several factions will play a key role in unlocking the Blind Challenge. This is welcome simplification. Basically, it's going to be down to your renown. It's going to come down to Covenant. You'll unlock it from your Covenants.
Okay.
Covenant Renown will also have a built-in catch-up mechanic for those who start late, who are unable to dedicate themselves enough time to prioritize Covenant abilities. For more information on how Renown and Renown and Covenants, please reference the Challenge Covenant Overview Guide section on Renown.
Oh, is that the post from Ian?
No, this is on Wellhead. Pathfinder changed through, or basically everyone unlocks all the Pathfinders from previous expansions, and
Apart from BFA.
apart from BFA.
Yes, everyone's already unlocked all the new Pathfinders, or old Pathfinders. It's just, yeah, BFA, you still have to work for it. You can still get the achievement for Pathfinder Tranor, but you'll just be given flight already.
And the mount. Basically, the achievement will just give you the mount and the faster mount speed on the Broken Isle.
Yeah, I see it. That's all the get.
Pathfinder Part 2 will still be required for to fly in BFA zones.
Yeah. That's all that will be. It's just...
Yeah, but all previous expansions you'll get by default for just reaching the level, and obviously, but if you complete the achievements, you'll get the mounts and bonuses and shit.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just going to be Covenant based. Basically, you'll just get your Covenant up, and then eventually you'll So yeah, Rag, memorize this portal to Ouroboros. You need to remember this shit. Like, this needs to be a memorization on how to get here quickly, because this shit's gonna be a fucking bum rush at the beginning of the next expansion.
Oh, so we'll have to go there first.
Ouroboros is where you start off here.
Yeah, but we enter through we enter through Icecrown though, don't we? So
Yeah, but when you come back to Stormwinds, will probably be a quest which takes you back here. You're probably gonna want to run to Ouroboros, know the way to the portal quickly.
oh, well, I'll start to memorize that anyway. It's fine.
Exact. You know, minimax the route across the hallway so it's a straight line.
Lol.
What?
This guy already got a Shadowlands Season 1 mount.
How?
Apparently there was a bug, like he was doing arena matches in a pre-patch, and his progress bar was full.
Oh, so it's basically like how everyone unlocked the season armor from the first season in fucking BFA, because they're already like high level in from Legion. They already got this BFA armor.
Yeah, normally you should like get rewarded with the vicious saddle, but he got rewarded with the vicious horse fight.
Oh, I guess he's happy now then. They won't take that away from him now though, would they?
I don't know, maybe they will, and just give him like vicious
Well, fair
saddle.
point, because he would have to do it properly, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't done the fish. He hasn't done the fishes thing, so like the requirements for it. So
Yeah, so yeah, because he had done it properly, it would take that away then, wouldn't they? Because it's not fair to do something from a previous expansion to be rewarded new expansion stuff, is it? So.
Rip to the people that bought a 2 million gold
Is wrong
a spider.
about barracks.
Thanks for
About
the reskin. When's
elixir.
the PvP
Barracks
Brutasaurus
came
mount?
to Europa for a second chance, for the right thing. That is strength, not weakness.
Oh, please, Barracks. You only came here to hide, like a coward.
No! Releasing Vex put Elixni lives in danger. Many have already perished. Aramis, you are the real coward!
Silence! I've had
Shit.
enough of you, Barracks. I will enjoy watching your skull shatter into pieces.
Dark's getting mad.
Aramis.
Welcome back. It's time to meet your end. Darkness was not meant for you!
Take it anyway.
You do not understand this power! I will destroy you, your once great machine, and everyone you care for!
I still can't believe they gave us those moving things that just removed.
The wall walking, yeah.
Yeah.
Your chains are showing. All that power, wasted serving false gods. Ha! Allow me to help you break free.
Ghost! This is... I can't. I'm sorry.
Ha!
Oh shit.
Look what I've done for you. No more light. No more dark.
Look within. Focus your power.
How interesting.
The only thing we have to break here is you.
Come then, Pawn. Show me what freedom has given you.
Sorry, just mute myself so I can
Oh no.
listen to a cutscene.
Come to me, Pawn.
Oh, I'm on Destiny, that's why.
Oh yeah, they also had
Well, Destiny, yeah, got a new expansion last week.
Arwood. Toegeden. Mali. Rocky. Laat.
You have any shot? Back?
No, I'm reading something.
I tear the darkness out from inside you. How dare you get in my way?
Okay, now you read. Read it.
Read what?
The post.
You are not special. The darkness is mine!
Oh, the slipper one.
However you do this,
Not
it does
not
not
translated.
matter.
Polish.
I still tear you apart.
So jeden mały kropla człowieka?
This
That's
power
not bad.
was meant for me and the elixir.
Are you gonna type it down?
Not scum like you.
I can read it. Why would I have to type it down?
I don't know, maybe you want to put it in Google Translate.
Just want to hear it, but that's like blah 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 blah.
Oh, that's how it sounds. Okay. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
1 second, be right.
But-
It will not end this way. It can't.
What?
Oh, bitch, you got fucked. Oh, so you finish up the story yet? Huh. Well, this is a nice view. Right. We just sort something out. There we go. I have returned.
Yeah, I can play, but I have to order.
I found gluten-free fish fingers are a thing, and I'm happy.
You see now. Darkness resides within, beckoning you, as it has many others, across lifetimes. Timelines. Beyond ours lies another world, one pervaded by darkness, where guardians abandoned their light at the call of temptation. In that world, you were no exception. But here, in this world, light and dark swell within you, side by side, giving you strength. Remember that when you step onto the ziggurat once more. You're there for one reason, and one alone. To fully harness the darkness within you. It's time now. They're expecting you.
There's a timeline where we're just darkness? Huh. We have Sierras.
You're far from true mastery, but your progress with stasis marks a step forward for our cause. Hopefully your example will encourage others to explore this path. The Vanguard view us three with suspicion. But you they trust. Show them it is not misplaced. Demonstrate how the darkness can be used for good, just as the light has been for evil. This is only the beginning, Guardian. We have much more yet to uncover.
That power looks good on you, kid. Real snappy. When the world goes to hell, folks like you and me just keep on going. Still gotta work. Still gotta get paid. Bring those fancy new powers through Gambit sometime, huh?
Besides, there has been far more worse conversation.
No, but it's just so random to come back to. Like, she's saying she's got... How many fingers do I actually have? It's like, what the hell?
What?
Yeah.
What did I come back to?
Like, I like saying, like... Can you imagine how weird that's come? How many things? And then you got Joe saying, are you counting the two you got stuck together or some shit? I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm now wondering, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Hello, Rag. Rag, are you playing Among Us?
Casper's got gangrene on his foot.
Oh yeah, of course.
I just want you to know.
You guys still have a
I'm here
reduced
with you.
menu.
Through light or dark.
Have you got a code?
We're
Oh, and
partners.
Grim is talking about food.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Unrelated to what we're
You guys
talking
have
about.
a triple cheeseburger, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we have triple cheeseburger, and you can add bacon to it and everything, mate.
Wow.
Three fries.
Conversation just turned from fingers to
Oh,
food.
mate. I had a McDonald's
Yeah, it's
breakfast
finger
this morning.
food.
Well, someone
I
said
had a
fish
McDonald's
fingers, so
breakfast
it kind
this
of
morning.
combines.
Ew, McDonald's.
At a McDonald's breakfast, I've got what's it? The breakfast roll.
Well, if I order a large menu, I get free nuggets.
But why are you looking at the UK McDonald's by the way, Grim?
Because you guys always have like other burgers then.
Have you seen like the fucking double Big Mac or whatever it's called?
Got double Big Mac.
Yeah, the double Big Mac. Yeah, it's literally like it's got four burgers in it.
I think every country has their local menu for McDonald's.
Yeah, literally, it's a Christmas special. It's got 4 burgers. You know, the 4 beef patties. It's got 4 of them in it instead of just 2.
But you guys also have like a sandwich, jerk chicken.
He's like, he's getting jealous. He's like, I need to come to fucking England just to have a fucking McDonald's.
I think the only place that I've been to McDonald's and genuinely liked it was when I was in Belgium.
Well, he wants to. He lives in Belgium. He now wants to come to the UK.
Because it actually
to try out.
tasted of something instead of just grease.
Breakfast roll with also.
Oh, he's like his mouth's watering over there. He's like,
my food.
He's like, I need to go to the UK.
Why don't we have a bacon double cheeseburger?
I don't. Like... You tried the food combo.
He's like fucking. His mouth's just watering over there. It's like.
We got like, what's it called? A generous jack. Like, fuck that shit.
He's like, I'll take the bacon double cheeseburger any day.
Yep.
To be fair, that's what I have when I have a McDonald's is bacon double cheeseburger.
Because I always order like.
Do we should do? Get the triple cheeseburger, then add bacon to it.
Yeah, but I can't. We don't have it.
In the UK, you could do it.
Yeah, we have a triple cheeseburger. We have it. Or we have the double quarter pounder.
Like on our
add bacon
Uber
to that.
Eats website, I can only like remove parts from the burger.
Do you know what I really like doing? Ordering mozzarella dippers and then fucking adding the mozzarella dippers inside the quarter pounder.
They've got the cheese melts back now, haven't they? Like the festive box.
Yeah, they do have cheese melts back. It's nice.
They're so good.
I'm not sure. Are we starting now? Do we want to start now?
I mean, we've got.
So we have enough people.
I mean,
you
how many
guys
we
still
got right
have
now?
Euro deals. Or... No, wait, yeah, you never have Euro deals.
We got 9 without Kiku because Reg's not playing.
We have 10 without Kiki because Ben's playing.
So do you have like a burger for £1?
The reason why I won't come is because I'm due to start streaming playing Destiny, so I've only been playing for 30 minutes.
Do we want to change them? Do we want to play on Polus from the start?
Yes.
Yeah, Polus is better than fucking Scaled.
Are we playing in Polish now?
Yeah. Well, McDonald's in Poland has a countryside Mac. That's what it's called, more or less. It has tomatoes,
McDonald's
salad,
Poland.
and onion in it. It's really nice.
Probably not gonna be able to read the website anyway.
Yeah, you won't be. It's called
Except
VH Mac.
to you.
Don't worry guys, you know Yunka's innocent if you actually start hearing tasks from a mic.
No, I'm gonna...
Oh, we also have the Maestro burger. But we don't... Oh, what the fuck is this?
Come again. Just keep oh no, it's an encore. Oh no, it's an encore.
Grilled cheese? Holy shit.
Stop talking about food.
Yes.
Get a pizza soon.
Am I the only one that made my own food tonight?
Are the slices of meat bigger in Poland? Okay.
I'm sorry?
Or is that just like the marketing images?
What did you say, sorry?
The images on the Polish website for McDonald's. Like
And
the
they-
meat between the burgers looks like much thicker than the other website.
I don't think so. I think it's like, I mean, to be fair, the McDonald's burgers never look like the ones on the photo. Should probably start with that.
Yeah, the ones in Belgium, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, they look a little bit fancier, but like the thickness of the meat.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think they're a bit thinner. Not gonna lie. I mean, the Big Mac looks a bit big.
What's kurksak?
Huh?
Kurksak burger.
Nyt et saa tää punainen väri.
Oh, it's
Nyt et saa sitä punaista
it's
väriä.
chicken.
On mun nyt.
It's kurczak.
Agreed.
Misty, you sound really quiet.
Kurksak is chicken.
Yep, kurczak.
Kurkak.
You have taken control of the darkness within and sent Aramis to her end. It's time the truth presented itself to you. I mentioned before, another timeline. My own. There Aramis lived, and the temptation of darkness thrived. It pervaded the minds of the good and preyed on their desires, bringing about a new dark age. I feared these events unavoidable. And though I still do, you've given me cause to hope again. Our fight is far from over. We must prevent that dark future, no matter what. Thanks to you, I stand no longer at a familiar end. Only a promising new beginning.
Ooh. Ah, I love this weapon.
Soldiers on Europa. If only civics were alive. The mere mention of a fallen empire would drive it right back to the grave.
Oh, that's what this is. Another one of those where you collect the stuff and then drop it. Okay. Fair. Do you let me do anything yet now? Or not? Yep, okay. So we'll head to the tower. Alright, well that's basically the story. The way I see it, very House of Wolves esque from Destiny 1. They seek power. He did really well. He tried to get the power of the Vex Master because we tried to stop him, but tried to get all the clans of the Fallen together. That's what Aramis has done. Or tried. Not all of them want to join, and not all of them want to join Skolas. Because we intervened, Skolas actually wanted to get power of the Vex and go to save his people from the past. We stopped that. Aramis already had the power of darkness, wanted to give it to other Fallen. And this is where things go intertwine. Skolas wanted to take over Marsov area, just rule over that, and then come and attack the city. Aramis just wanted to come and attack the city and destroy the Traveller. Skolas wanted to claim the Traveller back. Aramis wanted to destroy the Traveller. They're very similar stories, just with a very different end. That's the way I saw that story. This is only story only. Gameplay's still fun, but otherwise.
It's good to see you alive, Guardian. Let's see what we've got.
Before I hand that in now. We've returned to the moon. Let's just see what this guy says.
Aramis is gone. I can't say I agree with your methods, but you did what had to be done. Europa is a treasure trove of Golden Age knowledge. That knowledge, good and bad, belongs to humanity and must remain out of the hands of our enemies. With their Kell gone, the Fallen will be scattered and disorganized. Frequent targeted strikes will keep them that way. I've made an arrangement with the Awoken. Temporary immunity for Varix while he helps us secure Europa. It doesn't sit right with me after what happened to Cade. But there are greater threats on our doorstep now. Always have a trick up your sleeve, Hunter. The fallen on Europa won't let up.
Can I get anything else from here? Or do I want anything else from here? Got you. Never got you. But I need spoils and conquest. Same with Danny, spoils and conquest. To get shit from you. Oh yeah, dim. Fourth horseman, get the fuck out of my inventory. Do I want to get something?
Told him so. They need this.
Honestly, I always wanted Not Forgotten. I'm happy. Too bad I can't go any higher than that, that's it. Probably use it for PvP, see how good it is, but yeah. Always wanted that.
My wife is joining the fleet. Dead Orbit's got a fabricator out on the flats making tents 24/7.
So many mods. Especially these, holy shit, look.
I need a break.
Am I using all 10 energy? Yeah. That's a good enough thing anyway. Am I using all 10 energy here?
I need to know the
yes.
specs before we can
Am
fill
I
that
using all
order.
10 energy? Yes, I am.
They were going to say who won.
Like agriculture. We work slowly, hoping our
Let's go
efforts
down
bear
there.
fruit.
Let's see what my friends have to say. Probably quiet because they're doing stuff. What's this?
Please help me in keeping this space clean and orderly.
Ah, the quiet ones. Because you know, you actually learn to be quiet now.
How much is that?
Apart from you, you failed.
Putting stasis into a grenade launcher, huh? Wish I'd thought of that. Listen, I think the Fallen have bitten off a little more than they can chew here. What do you say we take this thing off their hands?
Ben, that's
See
where
if
you
you can
came
find intel on where they're
So-
keeping the prototype.
Me as
In the
well.
meantime, I'm gonna call in a favor from the shore. See you on Europa, sister.
Humanity's refuge does not lie in us alone. We must awaken darkness far and wide, teach the masses to use it for good. But first, we must awaken its power fully. There was one whose knowledge of the darkness exceeded even our own. My grandfather, Clovis Bray the First. Elizabeth, he said to me as I woke, born again as an exo. You are going to save the world. What a load of crap. The old man didn't care about saving the world. He only cared about his precious legacy. Still, here's to hoping he was right. Clovis kept most of his secrets in his personal journal, and I know just where we can find it.
Well, I know who is imposter. They told me.
Aramis is gone. I mourn the loss of an old friend. I celebrate the death of an enemy. The taste is bittersweet. But ideas are stronger than death. I hear whispers of Elixir, who wish to take the mantle that Aramis left behind. There is still work to be done, yes.
Maybe. I might give one of those a test out. Do sparrows not disappear? The fuck? I'm going to attempt this. Let's try it. This is going to be hard, but let's do it. Well, so harder than I thought. Actually, yep, this time. I'm, that was gonna be a lot harder than what it was. Holy fuck. I will not do that now. That's good.
Good to have you back, Guardian. The Fallen are producing advanced weaponry on Europa to improve their military strength throughout the system. Our goal is to sabotage their efforts however we can. We'll start by taking out a critical manufacturing plant. Barracks will be advising you on this mission. He has specialized knowledge of the facility.
It is well guarded. not only by Aramis's Elixni. Vex incursions threaten Europa. Aside through those who still whisper Aramis's name.
Perhaps we can use that to our advantage.
You will encounter many locks here. Verix offers you his keys. They are old. The teeth must fit this new lock.
Do you really think your old access codes will work? Maybe there's another way.
There is no other way.
All right. Just between you and me, I'm really tired of hacking security systems.
Oh, is he getting very, he's getting aware.
Door's locked down.
My key or failure.
I still don't see why this would work, but if I have to hack this thing, I will. Access denied. Big surprise there. New plan. Guardian, I'm picking up a volatile energy signature on the other side of the room. A power core, I think. Let's get a little more proactive here.
Oh. Whoops. So good.
That was very tight enough, you ghost.
We've been through a lot lately. I'd say we're learning to do things our own way.
Do I just slap people? That's my melee, I slap. Alright, you can get bitch slapped. Oh, it actually was a punch this time. Sad. Let me just finish this.
Wow, the Fallen really built this place up. And another computer terminal.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just
You
gonna
must
grab something.
not blow it up. You will disrupt too much.
Fine, fine, let me have a look.
Domino's Pizza. Oh, what? Oh, shit. To transform. Well, that's what it looked like to me. So this is what I made a raid boss, just, you know, a general enemy. Oh shit. God damn, I'm gonna do this again. Ugh.
Wow, the Fallen really built this place up. And another computer terminal.
You must not blow it up.
I just got a text from Domino saying it's now left the area, it's on its way. But I'm holding it.
Fine, fine, let me have a look.
I'm literally eating it.
The factory is powering down.
Well done, Guardian. This will go a long way in gaining us a foothold on Europa. But we should hit them again as soon as possible. Take advantage of the Vex presence here.
Just give the word, Commander. We'll be ready.
Toodaloo!
welcome.
You guys probably won't understand about when I done that. It's just response to people in Discord. But they're sitting there talking about Among Us and that stuff. I'd rather not have that come through the mic. Oh, whoops.
The old songs.
Pardon me, I'm sorry.
I am forgetting them. A shame. Such a shame.
What we got? Oh, I was probably gonna do that. I mean, why are you even streaming? Who are you even streaming to? Yeah. Ooh, how about do this?
House Judgment is dead.
Guardian, we have a developing situation that I need you to take point on. For the past few weeks, Osiris has been trying to assess the damage caused by the return of the darkness. He believes that Xivu Arath, the Hive God of War, seeks to take advantage of the power vacuum left in its wake. Osiris was investigating physical manifestations of her magic near the Scarlet Keep when his ghost, Sagira, was slain. Osiris delivered a message through a secure channel requesting that you personally aid him in this hunt. He's desperate, Guardian. I need you to save him from himself.
I'm worried about Osiris. If Sagira's gone, then...
Don't worry about me, but keep your voice down. I'm using an external comm. I thought I was hunting Sagira's killer, the High Celebrant of Xivu Arath. Now I think it's hunting me. Meet me in the Hall of Wisdom.
He cut the transmission. We have to hurry.
Your friend is in a lot of danger.
Who are you?
A concerned ghost. Osiris shouldn't be here, especially in his condition.
We appreciate the warning, but we know what we're doing. If you and your Guardian are here to help.
My Guardian, right.
A ghost without a Guardian?
Osiris, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm luring the High Celebrant to the Shrine of Oryx. They're... damn! Break the barrier. I think it knows you're here. It's trying to keep us separated.
That night is radiating strange energy. It has to be the High Celebrant, the one that killed Sagira. Osiris, we're here. We'll get that barrier down.
Your ghost close, Guardian.
Osiris, it's heading your way.
Good. I've retreated deeper into the shrine. I think this may have been a trap. The tower you saw on the way in, that's a hive cryptolith. It's a conduit of darkness. One of many. The High Celebrant is using them to deploy soldiers across dimensions and tempt others to Sivu Arath's side. If I don't make it out of this, I want you to tell Saint.
Tell him yourself.
Multiple hive signatures headed Osiris's way. We're closing in, but facing heavy resistance.
We have to get out of here.
Oh.
You're here! Finally! Is it done? Calm down,
Osiris!
We warned you it was going to be dangerous down here, especially for the ghostless. I'm glad to see we're all okay, though. I'm Glenn, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Go on. Introduce yourself.
They call me the Crow. My boss wants to see you.
Impossible.
Well, that's pretty interesting.
My little bird sure is something, isn't he? I have to imagine you share in my appreciation of fate's cruel sense of humor. I found him wandering the reef like a piece of wind-blown trash. Aimless, hopeless, no memory of the prince he was. Now, I could have sent him off to the tower, but we all know what's waiting for him there. I couldn't let that happen, so I took him in as a kindness. As far as his loyalty is concerned, I took a few extra precautions and made some modifications to his ghost's shell. Now, if he ever flies too far from the nest, boom. That ugly business out of the way. Let's focus on what really matters. This hive infestation. I propose a partnership. You go out there and do what it is you do best, and I'll, lend you the resources you need to get it done. Maybe even a little extra something on the side. Just don't mention the name Uldren Soth. For his sake.
Interesting.
Keep an eye on my light bearer.
Oh, a new
Business is
doorway.
good.
Nice. Does that mean we're gonna get the one this side too?
The next time we meet, I hope you'll bring the heist.
The reef's sky has holes in it, and the whole system's in chaos. Of course, Xivu Arath decided now was the right time to corrupt herself and army. We call them Wrathborn. Most of them are Elixni like Spider. Others... well... Spider wants the lines of Glimmer open, Hive God or not. Asked me to help you deal with Xivu Arath's High Celebrant. Apparently, the Guardians of the Last City are old friends of mine. But I don't remember you. I found some Hive artifacts gathering dust in Spider's trove, and fashioned them into a lure. Wrathborn go crazy for them when they take the bait. I wish there was some other way, but her magic's driven them mad. Hunting them down is the only way to weaken Xivu Arath's grip on the shore. Like Spider says, violence is the only language the Hive understand. For now we can start small, work our way up her command chain. When we reach the High Celebrant, we'll take it down. Stop Xivu Arath from corrupting anyone else. Don't take this the wrong way, but it's nice to be working with another light bearer.
Okay.
Bring me Avra. I have a task for him. My scouts report another
So we can
down
do, haven't we?
catch. Dispatch the salvage team.
Damn, what did I forget to get? A sword. And the Unclad Light Bearer. Transmission from Osiris. Okay.
I think the Awoken will find my prices are best.
So we're gonna do Huh.
My scouts report another downed catch. Dispatch the salvage team.
Okay, so I'll get that up 100% to get a stored one. And then configure the load. Right, okay, fair enough.
My. How did a Sorrow shipment land on my doorstep? Oh well. It's not my life.
So many micro things to do. That's why it's nighttime. He's got 1250 everything.
And I make the demands.
He's got that, because he's obviously in Crucible, yeah. That's why. How about you?
Tell
Still
them the
gearing up,
jewels
okay.
are straight from the crystal barrows. It's the truth. As far as they know. Any news from my salvage team? I want that loot.
We'll do this for a little bit, but main story's done. I'll probably wrap this up soon. Short one today, but I thought it was going to be a little bit longer. There's so many things I wanted to do. Fuck me. Strikes with stasis time is just a lot of...
Tell me, friend.
Okay. Legs look alright. Chest piece looks alright. Kind of. Eh. Arms I guess look alright. Helmet and cape. Eh. Alright, well, either way. I'm gonna leave that there.
Take care with
There's
those
so much shit to do,
dark
but then
powers, Guardian.
I don't know, just the story
A
just kind of
house
seems...
of light.
Eh.
I did not think I would live to see such a thing.
Anyway. Well, I gave it a shot. Gameplay was fun, but you know, that's all it is. But for now, that'll be it for it there. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Don't know what I'll be with though. Maybe I might go back to Shiny Hunt for a bit. I don't really want to stream me going through loads of Destiny content, but it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. So yeah, I'll leave it like that. See ya.